Hi there, this is Karen Heat with Love Realty Utah with your Kanab Real Estate Roundup for the week of September 26th, 2022. And let's just start with the big stuff. So, according to Freddie Mac, interest rates have gone up quite a bit this week to 6.29%, and that is for the 30-year fixed rate mortgage. It was 6.2% as of last week. So, yes, interest rates are starting to rise. It's a volatile market, meaning no one really knows exactly what's going to happen. Projections are out there for going up, some staying solid, but we are a global economy. So war with Russia, war in Ukraine, supply chain things, all that kind of stuff affect our interest rates. Wanted to kind of give you an idea though of, 30-year mortgage is not the only way to go. The average mortgage is actually only 4 years. People either sell or they refinance or something else like that. So you can do a couple of different things. One, you could do a 15-year fixed rate mortgage, which is a little bit lower right now at 5.44%. Granted, you are paying double to some degree. Or you could do a 5-year ARM, which is adjustable rate mortgage, which means that for 5 years you have this rate of 4.97%. And then after that, it's a balloon payment. You either have to pay it off or refinance it. So you're kind of banking that in 5 years, the interest rate will be somewhat lower than this, something presentable. The reason you do a fixed rate mortgage is to lock in a rate. You want to lock in a low rate. So if the rates are kind of high, you don't necessarily want that for 30 years. You want that to be a smaller period of time that you can always refinance anyway. It's not like your student loans where you're stuck with them for the rest of your lives. But in mortgage rates anyway, and mortgage loans, you can refinance. So look at a 5-year ARM. This is definitely a good idea for right now. People are still buying, people are still selling, people have to move. That's just the way things are. And I'm going to show you what's happened this week in the last 7 days. So we have had a new lot in Cedar Heights come available. We've had a house in the Ranchos come available. There's a house in Orderville. There's a manufactured house in the Ranchos, and then 2 townhomes in El Pueblo that have been used for vacation rentals. Those just hit the market at $399 and $350. Back on the market is a house in Cedar Heights. And then we have some price changes. All of these are going down. Again, not hugely. So there are 2 very large pieces of land out by the old movie set west of town. The one is 1,800 acres. The other one's for 351 acres. So those have had a little bit of a price reduction. There's a house in town that went from 550 to 500. There's a house in Bigwater that went from 750 to 699, and a house on Putter Lane, which is in the old golf course, that went from 579 to 562. So we're seeing prices moderate a little bit from the crazy prices that we had during the pandemic for those 2 years. And we did have some things sell. So we've got a single family lot, 3 manufactured homes, a single family lots, manufactured home, and a single family. Actually, these are the same ones. These are up in Glendale. So this was actually a 5-acre parcel with 3 buildings on it, cabins and stuff like that. That sold for $825. And then under contract, there is the 9-acre commercial parcel. It's a triangle. I think it's going through planning and zoning right now. They're asking for a conditional use permit to do a glamping site at Grand Vermilion, just at the mouth of Vermilion Cliffs Estates. So that is what's happened in the market this week. And if you ever have any questions, we're here to help. Karen Heat, Love Realty Utah. Talk to you soon.